to live in the solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble. I can't even tell you, I have just finished recording 7 readings with an intro, and the audio came out so badly I couldn't fix it. So I was a couple of hours trying to fix it and it didn't happen. Anyway, I'm starting all over again. Sometimes we just have to accept defeat and move on. Guys, thank you so much for all the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares, and the views, darling. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new, welcome. I really hope you like these readings and you'll come back. And if you're returning, thank you guys. You're my heart. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your patience. These may get up a little late. I'm determined to just at least, you know, I've been up all night, so I don't even want to go into it. There's a lot of construction in my building, so I've been, you know, I stayed up so that I could record all these readings, and it didn't happen. But I'm determined to get at least one up on Sunday morning, and it is Sunday morning right now. Okay, so these are general readings, guys. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal, more in-depth reading, click on this link here and that will take you to my website. Somebody commented last week saying that when I point here, nothing happens. There will be a link that pops out on the computer and on some phones, but not all of them. Trust me, it's there. Now, what else? Yeah, look, you know, listen, if nothing resonates with you now, or something doesn't quite, you know, kind of fit with you, come back at the end of the week and rewatch it, and it might make sense to you then. I get a lot of feedback with people telling me that they went back and rewatched it and it was like, you know, their life. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for March the 25th through March the 31st. And your horoscope first. Love will keep us together. Stop, don't go, wait. I'm going to frighten off all my views, all my viewers. I couldn't help that, sorry. I'm incorrigible. Love will keep us together or tear us apart. There's a fundamental change in how you view and how you are in relationships. It's interesting. Perhaps you are more realistic with expectations of friends and partners. I think you may feel quite sensitive, and it might feel really intense as Venus transits your house of renewal. You know, beware of jealousy and possessiveness during this time, perhaps from people who surround you. They could be jealous of you, or you to your significant other. Ultimately, you have the potential to grow and mature. This is like a personal growth opportunity. You may get a welcome distraction from work or your career, which could alleviate some of the intensity. Phew. There you go, working too hard again, but yeah, it probably will be a welcome respite from what you're going through. Feelings. There is the possibility of inheritance. Stop it. Or a gift of money outside Mercury of your earnings. will facilitate like a bonus or something, a great but it's deal not of the thought norm. and analysis.
Something might just come out of the
on
blue.
investments.
Mars may
Now,
bring
perhaps you're looking for an
lively
angel
debate
investor
with friends
to invest in,
and
business
colleagues,
or
a project or
one more
something.
card for
Leo, please.
or maybe
Oh,
you're
there it
helping
is.
someone invest. Maybe you're giving advice or investing
Now,
their money for
take care
them.
not to
perhaps.
offend them.
with sarcasm, darling. Some people just can't take it. Sensitivity is rampant and prolific right now, so you want to really be careful about okay, I'm going to put that back because I hadn't really said this. Okay, so we're going to clarify, and if we need, it'll come back. I'm going to clarify the 5. Oh, there it is. I just knew that wasn't right, the other one. And I'm going to clarify the, thank you. And clarify the 3 of, there it is. Okay. You are going to be able to see my table. Look at this. There are the cards, darling. There are the cards. Okay, the first card is the 5 of Cups. Clarifying it, you have the 4 of Pentacles. Then you have the Queen of Wands. And clarifying it, the 4 of Swords. Oops. Dear. Then you have the 3 of Cups. Clarifying that, the Devil. Don't worry. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. Who's crying over spilt milk, darling? This is focusing on what you can't have and what you haven't got. It's gone, right? And you're still in that, oh no, it's gone. And you're not kind of, this is your cup half empty. So it's like you've got, oh, this is so funny. I'll tell you in a minute. But so when the 5 of Cups comes in, it's asking you, let's put it this way, it's advising you to focus on what you have as opposed to what you haven't. Because if you're focused on loss and you don't have it and it's gone and you're in that drama of it, oh no, then you're not going to be able to go forward. And this is saying, you know, I always give that, I spoke last week about it and somebody sent me all these links to these, I had these wonderful wine glasses and I said that they were 32 ounce, but they were probably something like 25 ounces. They were massive and they were very, very delicate and they had very long stems, so they were very tall. And they were just beautiful. And I originally, I bought them in Manhattan in this shop. I can't remember which shop, you know, unfortunately, but I know I went back and couldn't find them again. But anyway, they were expensive and I had 12, I think, in the beginning. And, you know, I have none now. And I even bought some for a friend and I can't find them anymore. I just can't find them. Anyway, so somebody sent me all these links to these glasses, which was very sweet. But the thing is I remember every time luckily I was the one that broke them. Every time I broke one, it was the end of the world. You know, it was. I was like devastated every time I broke one. It was so funny. So I always use that. And then, you know, in the end, I was like, well, I have 2 left. Whoopee! And then there were none. Anyway, clarifying this, it's like, let it go. Let it go into the ether. It's not important. Things can be replaced. And if they're not, can't be replaced, then maybe they shouldn't be replaced, you know. I have some other nice glasses. That's kind of nice, right? Yummy. I have 3 different glasses here. I have to have lots of water. With my green screen up, I block myself off from the rest of the apartment. Anyway, I digress. Clarifying the 5 of Cups is the 4 of Pentacles. And this is, you are holding on to something that you need to let go of. You need to let go of those spilt cups, right? They're not even broken, they're just spilt. So literally, it's like you have the cups, but there are 2 standing right behind him as he's crying and, you know, drama filled because he spilt these 3 cups. But he has 2. Look, I'll give you that example, right? Me, recording 8 videos last night. The intro and 7 horoscopes and card readings till the early hours of the morning. And then when something made me stop, I was going to go on and do all 12, and something said, well, you know, my guys probably said, look, stop, Mary, just upload those and then continue. And darling, when I uploaded them, the sound was now I could have cried over that spilt milk, but I didn't. I pulled myself together. I tried to fix it. I was, you know, I spent a couple of hours trying to fix the audio, and then I was like, look, just re-record, Mary. Let it go. Re-record. It's gone. Don't cry over it. And so I did. I recorded 1, and now I'm recording the rest. So the next card out for you is the Queen of Wands. She's passionate. Listen, she does everything. She's like, you know, she's the high-powered woman with the top executive job, and she's also a mother, an incredible wife, and she's present for everything. Not only that, she's an incredible hostess. She's always throwing dinner parties, or she's always going out. She's on the go all the time. The energy is, you know, immense and eternal. She's never tired. She's just out there all the time. Now, that's funny, right? Because clarifying is the 4 of Swords, which is the ultimate exhaustion card. This is telling me, and it was the same as last week, if I'm not mistaken, you've been kind of working really, really hard, and or long hours, and you're exhausted. So you've got to really find the time to enjoy yourself. You better enjoy yourself. You see, I can't stop myself. That when the 4 of Swords comes in, it's saying, listen, just get sleep. Just take care of yourself. You know, also, you know, when you go, you need to have fun. Yes, you definitely do. It can't be all work and no play. I feel that when you're out there, you're just not taking care of yourself. You know, my friend's a Leo, and I was on the phone with him last night, and he was saying that sometimes he's so busy at work, he doesn't even have a drink of water. So by the time he finishes, he's so dehydrated. And he works in a place that serves beverages. He could have water very, very easily. It's just not, it's ignoring your body and not listening to what you need to take care of yourself. So take care of yourself first, Leo. And the next card, darling, is the 3 of Cups. That celebrate, da, 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 da. Oh my goodness, somebody stop me. Celebrate, darling. This is the celebration card. Great, I love that. But look at this, right next to it is the Devil. The Devil represents addiction, too much emphasis on the material realm. So this can be, look, my friend has the tendency to just, you know, he gets so exhausted and then he just shops, you know, and he's got way too many things. And this is, look, this is being tied to the material realm. So sometimes that could be you in a job because you're getting paid really well, and so you stay in it because you're so tied to the materialistic realm, right? I just feel with this card that with the Devil, that you really need to reassess everything. Sometimes that means looking at your job. Are you really happy there? Are you putting in too many hours and you're not really living? Are you existing? Are you just going out when you get a day off and just shopping? That's filling a void. There's something missing. When the Devil comes up, I feel that there's something missing. I think don't forget to have fun, yes, but don't overdo it. Don't get drunk. Don't, use anything that's going to get you addicted to it. This is like overdoing things. He's overdoing things. So when he comes in, I just feel that you kind of really need to look at what is causing that void within you that's bringing you to this, you know, to the devil, because that you're trying to fill a void with things, and you know that doesn't work. It's like that is the only thing that can fill that void is spirit, right? So I would say meditate. I would say really start to think about what you want, what you need, what's going to make you really happy inside, not outside. What is going to make you happy inside? What's going to, you know, feed your soul? You need to feed your soul, right? That's what you need to do, because you are filling that void. It'll never be filled if you're filling it with things, you know, or food, or, you know, watching too much television, or drugs, or alcohol, or, you know, whatever it is for shopping, whatever it is for you, gambling, whatever it is for you. So just be aware of that. But definitely you've got to live, you see. This is important. Don't just exist, live. Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video and share it on your social media and comment. I live for comments and feedback. So if you haven't already, I can't even say it, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. I am going to do a video on your life purpose. What is it? How do I find it? What do I do once I get it? And I know what it is. What is it? Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.